Hello everyone, this is Gander out here at MLG Columbus outside. It's not raining for once. And with me is Liquid Ret, played in group, you were in Pool C, right?
Yeah, Group C, the group of death.
And that was a group of death, sir, because you were in that group. That was a scary group for anybody to get involved in. Can you tell us how you felt about playing in that pool?
Yeah, it was definitely very tough. I started out with the guys who took top 2, MC and Idra. I think definitely, well, everyone in our group was really strong, but they stood out a little bit more, even like winning GSL, you know, Idra's Idra. We ended up getting Thorzane in there as well, a TSL champion, so we had literally like all the champions in one group. So it was really tough. I'm really happy with the way I played on the second day and also today. So yeah, I was really happy to take 3rd place and advance. That was definitely a tough group. I'm hoping next MLG I can be in one of the easier groups because I've gotten fucked on the groups. Sorry. Like every MLG so far. So yeah, my luck's got to change sometime soon.
Yeah, that's a group that would definitely up anyone's stress level if they had to play in it. And performing well here, and you're also performing well in the NASL. But before we get to the NASL, I want to ask what your predictions are for the upcoming finals. We have Losira playing against OGSMC.
Yeah, that's going to be an absolutely sick match. I can't wait to see that. Losira is a beast. He did look a little shaky against MMA, which I just watched. Some mistakes he doesn't usually make. MC's PVZ is just, the way he played against Idra was almost perfect. He didn't make any mistakes. So I'm just excited to see how one of the best zergs in the world and the best Protoss, or one of the best Protoss in the world, is going to play, because for someone like me, that's a good time to just sit back and actually learn. So that's really what I appreciate about being able to see these kind of matchups. As for predictions, I'm going to have to go with MC 2-1. 2-1.
Excellent. And how do you feel about the Korean players coming out here? I understand you've played in Korea yourself for a little bit, and you know now you're back here playing on Europe and playing on North America. How do you feel about the Koreans becoming more integrated in the foreigner scene, as it were?
It sucks. I won't be able to win tournaments. Nah, I'm just joking. It's really awesome to see them come out here, especially to see how many people are supporting them and how much community feedback they get. I mean, also for them, I mean, they're pro gamers who played StarCraft 1 and have been living in these really packed gamer houses that really aren't the best place to be, and just playing video games literally all day. So it's awesome for them to come out here and have so many people just, you know, hang out with them and say hello, cheer for them. You know, it's really good. I think it's also good for the scene. I mean, that definitely makes this event bigger.
Yeah, it certainly does. I'm really excited to be able to see players which normally you'd have to watch the GSL at some weird time of day depending upon your time zone in order to be able to see those players. And I hope it's going to help the familiarity of the players across the different regions that StarCraft's played in. But back on the subject of NASL. NASL, you're doing very well in that. Can you talk about how you feel coming to the final week or weeks of group play?
Yeah, there's just 1 week to go, and I'm going to have to win 1 game in a best of 3, so that's obviously a really good position. I got to be careful and not, you know, take it too lightly, because it's very easy to just get O2'd, and that would be absolutely devastating if I would miss my qualifying spot just because I lost O2 against Hasso Ups I'm playing. So that's going to be, yeah, my focus when I get home tomorrow and start practicing ZVP, and then hopefully, yeah, qualify for NASL. And I'm really excited to play that. It's going to be in Los Angeles. I've heard some really good, like everyone involved with NASL just keeps saying it's going to be so amazing. So I can't wait to see what those guys have planned for us. But yeah, I really hope I qualify. I really hope I qualify.
I'm confident you will, Rhett. You're an absolutely great player, and you also have the IPL 2 coming up. What's your take on that?
There's just too many tournaments that are going to be so awesome. Like, it's the best time to be a pro gamer right now. It's crazy. Like, there's so much stuff to play. I'm so excited to just keep playing this awesome game and get better. Hopefully win something again soon. But yeah, if not, I'm having a good time anyways. Now,
on the subject of tournaments, there's even Dreamhack in addition to this. And this is a Dreamhack, something you've played at before. How do you feel about going into the next one?
Yeah, I was there in 2009 and won the Brood War tournament. and it's probably the biggest event like overall because it started out as a huge LAN tournament. So there's going to be like, I don't know, 15,000 people there. I imagine a good deal of them are going to be into StarCraft. So, oh, they're coming for me.
What'd you do, Ret?
I destroyed some houses with banelings. I don't know. I can't think of anything funny, but yeah, Dreamhack is just really cool. MC is going to be there. A lot of cool people are going to be there. It's just going to be awesome hanging out and playing.
Now, that's a pretty hefty tournament schedule. When do you find time to do anything else?
I just cut it into my practice time, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a lot of time spent traveling, and yeah, luckily I don't mind flying so much. But yeah, it is very busy.
Now, one of the things that I've always been very interested in with European players and Korean players and any sort of non-American players. For myself, I've never been out of the country before. Now, what's it like, you know, being out here in the United States as opposed to being out in places in Europe? Was there anything that was, you know, different for you coming out here when you started first coming out?
Well, I actually love the American fans. I mean, everyone's so nice and enthusiastic and just friendly. I definitely think it's one of the best tournaments, like atmosphere-wise, and you know, all the players always get together at the end of the day and have drinks and just chill out. So it's really just a great time.
And out of curiosity, when was the first time that you came out to any foreign tournament? Because I know you're from Sweden, right?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Sorry, I'm not so great on European geography. But yeah, when was the first time that you left to go play in anything?
My very first tournament outside of the Netherlands was actually WCG in 2003. I was 17 years old, and I flew to Korea for a week to play. And yeah, that was definitely my first time. I mean, I always remember. It was an awesome tournament, long time ago.
Now, you've been on the road a lot. Is there any? Can you just give us a random story? It can be crazy, can be interesting, can be, you know, of a crushing defeat or an amazing victory. Do you have one you can come up with off the top of your head, maybe?
I've played so many things. Well, my most memorable tournament in StarCraft 2 is definitely Assembly because I won that. Mm-hmm. So that's definitely the best tournament for me so far personally. It'll have to be my victory there against Morrow in the finals.
That was an excellent game. I remember watching that one myself when Assembly was played. And I had to be awake at a weird time of day for that too, because it broadcasts the different time zones. Do you have any shout-outs, thank yous? Anybody you'd like to say hi to today, Ret?
Shout-outs to my team, Team Liquid, my sponsors, The Little App Factory and Razer. Also, would like to give a shout-out to Sixpool Gaming. They're a website that's going to be releasing tutorial videos, so everyone can check us out and learn how to play from the pros. We've got me, Idra, Show, Select, Naniwan, Gretorp, In Control, like a bunch of great players, and really excited about that. So hopefully everyone's going to check out Sixpool Gaming.
Yeah, that is certainly a tough as nails lineup for the Sixpool Gaming team. Thank you very much for the interview, Ret.